Oi! What? I can't hear you. It has found us. Shut. No. Please don't. Hello everybody. I'm not going crazy just yet, despite what you just witnessed in the intro to this video. Although 10 to 16 hours of sweating a day does chip away at one's resolve to stay the course. The week from May 27th through June 1st was a good one for me, both in game and in real life. The Crystal Palace shares paid out a bit more than the week before, and my sweat sales went through the roof. On the other hand, I managed to stay away from Thea 2 most of the week. I spent the time doing other stuff and went back to playing Atom RPG over the last 3 days or so. This means I will be making some new Atom RPG videos in the near future. But I do have a hunting video in the works for those of you who are here only for the Entropia Universe stuff. I still have a lot of archived globals and HOVs to share. However, I might deposit a little and start mining, possibly even hunting some small mobs, in another week or two. I'm currently toying with an idea of recording or possibly streaming my mining runs in the future, but I'm unsure whether the setup I have can handle streaming at the moment, or how to handle the microphone situation if I do start streaming. My problem is that I do not have the spare funds to buy a new microphone stand that wouldn't transfer all the darn bumps from the table. So I might have to improvise or stream with no or very sparse commentary with the push to talk enabled. Anyway, if I do decide to stream, I will let you all know in a separate announcement video once I have the pet to play with. The first attempts will likely fail spectacularly anyway. And now let's get to the Entropia report. This week I managed to sell my entire remaining stash of sweat, as well as 21,000 freshly collected bottles. 53k from the stash sold at 1.1 pet per k. I had an opportunity to sell it all at once, so I went with a bit lower price considering it a bulk discount. It was too good an opportunity to pass up. 30k sold at the regular sale price of 1.2 pet per k, while one generous buyer gave me an extra pet on top. Thanks to that, the sales added up to a total of 95 pet, 30 pack, making my sweating proceeds so far to be 134 pet, 90 pack. I would like to thank everyone who bought sweat from me. If you are watching this video, I am sure you know who you are. Anyway, I was glad to have hit level 30 Sweat Gatherer on Sunday after gathering 24,829 bottles of sweat, 1,000 of which I exchanged for Arc badges after I no longer had a stash to draw from in storage. Around the same time, I realized that my total skill count went up by roughly 500 points since I started sweating last month, bringing my total to 311,525 points. As for the Arc badges, I added up 7, bringing my total count to 602. In terms of investment returns, this week was better than the previous. That being said, Arkadia Moon Deeds' performance was abysmal. They only paid out once on May 31st, and of course the payout was only 1 pack per deed. However, the Crystal Palace dividends performed better than the last week. I received 1 pet 50 pack for my 75 shares, which makes the payout per share exactly 2 pack. To conclude, I was quite content with my avatar growth and financial performance on the 22nd week of this year. The sweat sales helped my future investment fund grow nicely. Meanwhile, CP share payout of 2 pack per share certainly was better than the previous week's 1.66 pack, and since I do not have much paid invested in Arkadia Moon Deeds, I was not overly disappointed with their poor returns. Thank you for watching. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel.